Hi friends, it's Susan Smith with StampCreatively, and we are going to play with the Seascapes bundle today. It's on page 12 of the catalog. It has dies and a stamp set, and this is one of the ones where none of these dies cut out any of these images. They coordinate with it. So I'm going to show you this card I created. I needed a thank you note for someone who my upline actually earned the cruise, and so she sent me this bundle because she liked these words that says, just thought you should know how wonderful you are, because for some reason she thinks the team of us that work together help her earn that incentive trip, when we all know what hard work it is to earn one of those trips. If you're a demonstrator, you understand that they just don't come easily. So congratulations to her. She sent me this and I wanted to make her a thank you note. So this is how I created it. This is what it looks like. And it's got a lot of shimmer to it. Okay, so now let me show you some of my favorite sleepers in the catalog that I used for it. So when you go to page 135 in your annual catalog, one of the things you see right here is the in color Shimmer Vellum. Let me scoot that up so you can see where my finger's pointing, right here. And it's not as beautiful in the catalog as what it is here. It's fantastic. The shimmer is just super shimmery. Okay, so that's one. Two is the gold and rose gold metallic specialty sheets, and that's these. And you know how when we get these specialty papers and it's like a shimmer, this one's called metallic. You think it's nubby like the glimmer papers are. It's not. It's totally smooth. So I love handing this to people and telling them to touch it, because then they go, what? Okay, so let me show you my card here. So this is the succulent cardstock. That's the base of my card. This is shimmering white, which you know I love a good shimmer. I felt it worked well with my card. So let me show you how I layered this and put this together. I took the Evening Evergreen and I added some, I don't know, sea stuff, seaweed. I don't know what it is. I just know I like it. What the heck? Is somebody not pushing down? There it is. Okay, so I have lots of the Evening Evergreen at the bottom. While I have this out, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my thank you on here. Well, no rocking, no rocking. I don't know who taught me how to stamp, but obviously I've forgotten today because I'm not stamping well. Soft succulent. Here's some more seaweed. And again, I'm going to shade it in there. So I have a lot of interest at the bottom of my ocean. I'm going to add some bubbles to the top. Bubbles. That's what my grandkids say as soon as I pour those bubbles in the tub. Okay, so now I've taken the bark embossing folder. This is one of our new ones. It's one of those 3D ones, so it's nice and super thick. And when you use a 3D one, you use this gray plate. So I'm going to show you how that works. I'm going to run this through the embossing folder. Oh, come on. Oh, I have too many plates on here. Wait a minute. I'll take this off. All you need is the multi-purpose platform pad to run this through. And I'm shaking my table. I did this on the last video. I said, oh, I don't need to shake my table. I did just for you. So now I have this bark embossing folder, and it's done wonderful things to my card. Okay, now I want to show you what they've done in the catalog to make sure that you see this. So these two here don't cut completely out. That's why they don't, like these are going to cut completely out. These aren't. They're meant to stay in there. So I'm going to show you how I did that and kind of fudged it a little bit. So I'm going to take my Seahorse, and I want it on this pretty rose paper. I'm going to put it on top, but when I run it through, I'm going to run it through this way because I want to make sure I get a really good cut on that, because this beautiful shimmer cardstock has a little bit of a coating to it, so it doesn't always cut out super easy. So I'm going to run it through this way. And look, I have new embossing, I have new plates. Let me make sure that's where it's supposed to be. Come on. I got new plates just for you. I'm going to run that through with all of its squeaks and otherwise, and run it back through. And yes, my peonies are blooming, so you get to see my peony. They smell fantastic. These were actually my grandmother's plants. That's how long they've been around. So here it is, and it doesn't come completely out. So I'm going to pop those little places where it's supposed to stay in there. And nobody's going to notice. So there's my fantastic Seahorse. Love it. All right. I'm going to turn this around so I don't reach across it. I said that last time and then I did it again. I'm going to run my seaweed. I have 3 different kinds of seaweeds, I guess. Through the 2 different colors. So this one is the Evening Evergreen, and the other one is going to be the Soft Succulent. So we have 2 seaweeds. Most demonstrators you'll find have a style. My style is pretty clean and simple. I don't do a lot of complicated stuff because then that makes me want to cry, makes my customers want to cry. So I spend a lot of time trying to simplify what I do, make it lovely, but also not that hard to create and assemble. So I have all my pieces here now. Oh, that's going to stick in there. Oh, my pokey thing. No. I love my U-Pick tool. And it's not here because it's at my stamp desk. This isn't really my stamp desk. It's like my little recording station. And so that's why we rock a little bit sometimes, because it's not super sturdy. Okay, I couldn't decide what color bow I wanted, so I used 2. So I'm going to take this one over. I'm going to cut a piece of this. Lay it on top. That's how I made my bow, because I used 2 colors. Both of these new open weaves are so pretty. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you can see this just a little bit closer. Sorry my peony's not there anymore. I hate that for you. Okay, so to assemble this, I tied my little bow. It's adorable. I'm going to seal this to my card. So again, I've got the Soft Succulent. My shimmering white's going to go right on here. Now I'm going to glue dot on the rest of my card. So I just put some glue dots on the shimmering white vellum. Shimmering white, no, Shimmer Vellum. And then I stuck it on with just some glue dots. There it goes. You won't have to press as many times as I do if you pay attention to where you put your glue dots. Oh, it's a beautiful day here in Indiana. I don't know where it is where you are or what day it's going to be when you finally see this. But don't forget to like this video and then join my YouTube channel. All those things that make it so YouTube likes me. Okay, so look at that. It's so 3D. Let me lift it up so you can kind of see. It comes off that page and I love it. Now I'm going to add my seahorse. Again, he's in this fantastic metallic. I'm just putting him down with glue dots. You know, some people would say, why not use green glue or something different? I could have put the adhesive backing on this so that it pulled right off and stuck on here, and that would have worked too. But I didn't. I did it this way. So now I have my seahorse on here, and the only thing that's going to make it better is some bling. I'm using the Holiday Gems. Again, my U-Pick tool is not here, so I'm gonna, but I wanted to bling my bubbles a little bit. And I put a pretty eye on him. Oh, it could be her. Let me add some bubbles over on this side. You can bubble this too. Okay, there it is. Thanks, friends, for joining me. You have a great day. Hope there's a little shimmer in your life today. Thank you. Bye.